everyone, this is the Silky of Flames, welcoming you back to NekoPara! Spit a little bit, like, what? Okay, let's jump right back into this. I still can't get a hold there, son of a bitch! Were there guests over today? When I checked the clock, it was past 10 o'clock already. Since then, I tried to call on Shiguri several times, but could not get a hold of her. And just like that, it already gotten this freaking late. I've never gone this long without hearing from her. Wait, really? Do you talk to her every day? I know it's your sister, dude. I really didn't understand my family schedule at all. It's been a while since we bathed together. I haven't washed your You haven't bathed with us since we matured, Master, you pervert. You haven't even grown that much. What the hell are you talking about? Now, did you... What did you just say? Chocolate and vanilla have already grown to elegant young cat ladies. Those words are sexual harassment. You are trampling on our dignity. Besides, this is Chocola's identity we're talking about. Vanilla, you're the one changing the subject. In any case, don't worry about the bath. You two need to get ready to go home. Get ready to go home? What? But is it Chocola's home? Master's home? She is giving me the creepy eyes. She's like, I will kill you. Ah! And I belong next to Chocola. Also, Master is cool. You look strangely handsome. Stop fainting in it, you two. Cut that out. Stop it. The two of them looked my way, about to distract me again. Since Shiguri isn't picking up, I'll take you two home. So, go get ready to leave. This bullshit. Chocolate turned away from me and cast her gazes downwards. Returning home on the same day I had moved out seemed to be such a stupid idea that I did hesitate a bit. There was no other way. Nor was there time for excuses. I looked towards Chocolate and Vanilla as they hung their heads in silence and continued on. Listen up, you two. I'm going to open my bakery. I've got no one to rely on, so I don't know how things will turn out. With all that's going on, I don't know if I can take care of you two, get it? I mean, it's already going to be difficult enough just looking after myself. Excuse me. Yeah. It was a quiet voice I could barely hear. Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Chocolate says something with her head down. Oh, what did you say? Came close and asked her to repeat herself. No way! Chocolate won't go back! Chocolate hates Master for saying that! I will burn you alive! What? Get back here! I will also make great taste, or rather I'll withdraw with the speed of a cat girl. Activate speed. Wee. Oh wait, stop! Vanilla, why are you running away too? Come on, Master! Chocolate's over here! Chocolate's over here! That's dangerous, so stop running around. If you fall, you'll get hurt. It's unnecessary to worry about cat girls like that, although we're humanoid cat girls are the cats. Dash dash. Maybe so in Chocolate's case, but aren't you bad with physical activity? Come on, I've got you now, Chocolate. Master, you pervert! Just where do you think you're grabbing? Master is grabbing Chocolate's chest with an iron grip. I am not! It's because you two are running around. I'm opening! Hey, stop it! You're still gonna run? I've got you, Vanilla. I think this is self-explanatory. But chocolate, stop! Really? Stop! What the fuck was that? Nice assist, chocolate. Go, go. Power Rangers. Like I said, stop running! The two of them didn't listen to a word I said as they continued to mess with me. And that was how the first night went. I'm gonna assume they didn't leave. Nope. For now, I'll let you stay, but only for the night. I don't have guest beds or futons, okay? You're sleeping under the house! All that was happening, 11 o'clock became midnight. Even if I took them home, everyone was sure to be asleep by now. The one glimmer of hope I had that Shiguri would call me back didn't happen. So I just decided that taking them home tomorrow was my first priority. Of course, we'll be sleeping in Master's bed. I will also be okay with Master's bed. Cleverly, they had even brought pajamas. Just how much planning went into their schemes anyway? Only if you two sleep here, where will I? What? You're not going to sleep together with us? You tell us that this late? Master is male, but he doesn't know when to give up. The sleeping arrangement should go Master Chocolate on me. Being surrounded by Master and Banana makes Chocolate happy! Don't get ahead of yourself, you two. A single bed for 3 people is too crowded. Since we're the ones that are intruding, we're fine with here too. You can curl up and sleep like cat girls after all. We are very praiseworthy for not asking for luxuries. When most of cat girls will sleep like this then. I watched the two of them lie down and curl up on the floor of an empty room without even curtains. That's way too pitiful of a sight to be called praiseworthy. Since you just moved in, you have lots of boxes, right? Apparently you can make warm shelter out of them, so we'll manage somehow. That's something only strange people will say. Where do these cat girls just get information from anyway? Well, they'll probably read a lot of books and watch TV in Shiguri's room. Chocola isn't good with kanji characters, so she only reads picture books though. Ah, whatever. You two go sleep in my bed. Frickin' A. It still gets pretty cold at night in April, after all. Where's Master going to sleep then? Next to Chocolate? I'm going to sleep on the sofa in the living room. The sofa can fit one person. There's air conditioning in there if I need it. No, if that's the case, then Chocolate will sleep on the sofa. Please sleep in the bed with Vanilla, Master. I'm more relaxed on the sofa. It's better if Chocolate and Master use the bed. They'll quickly towards me like lions catching their prey. I placed my hands on their head and spoke in a clear and stern voice. Listen up! I will sleep on the sofa and you two will sleep in the bed. Those are your master's orders, understood? Ah, Master, you suck! Master. I said it like that deliberately. The two of them looked as if they wanted to say something, but they hesitated. They lowered their heads apologetically. I'm sorry, Master. Sorry, Master. They mustered out. They looked like they were on the verge of tears. Their obedience had the exact opposite of the effect I expected it would, and filled me with guilt. I felt prickling sensation in my chest. The pain left me as I sighed and rubbed the two of them on the head. Come on, get going. Good night. If anything happens, call me right away. Alright, good night, Master. Good night, Master. I gently rubbed the heads of the two dispirited cat girls once more. See you in the morning! That said, I turned the lights off in the room. Master! Chocolate's really sorry Chocolate caused you so much trouble. Her vanishing voice echoed slightly in the darkened room. The pain in my heart from before became even sharper. I swallowed that pain and replied cheerfully, "It's okay if it's just for one night. Don't worry about it." Master? Now then, go to sleep. I really shouldn't act on my emotions, huh? I lay down on the sofa. I sighed while staring at the ceiling. If I gave in to my emotions, the result would just lead to more sadness. If I used kind or hopeful words, they would all end up as lies. It's pretty uncool of me to be so passive like this. While I continue to pile on insults and make excuses for my actions, I close my eyes and wait for sleep to take over.
Nekopara.
It's been... what? Regarding this situation, I want to respect chocolate and vanilla's intentions. If chocolate and vanilla agree with it, then I'll come get them. Was what she told me when I finally able to get in touch with her. Without any margin of negotiation space, I was struck down. But Shiguri, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will. By the way, Nissan, would you whisper this morning sweet nothings to your little sister? What? Don't make it sound like a daily ritual or something. In any case. I'm sorry, father's calling, so I need to get going. Peace out, bitch. What? Love you. Fuck you. Go burn. Please. Look, you done fucked up, master. You will stand with you. Seriously? How the ruthless electronic buzz of a drop call echoed and I stared at the cell phone. And here I thought that I could sort all this out and I could just talk to security. Nope. Breakfast tastes good! Master's breakfast always tastes good! Nah! Chocola, there's some ketchup on your cheek. It's cutely autistic, I'll lick it off. Blah blah blah. The cat girls in question were happily stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches instantly contained tomato, cheese, and lettuce. But then over easy fried egg tucked inside all that, it was a simple meal. Breakfast was pretty much like this. You two are definitely going home today, okay? Is it not fun having chocolate and vanilla around, Master? Chocolate is a lot of fun, you know. With chocolate, it's a world-class level of fun. Master was really looking forward to it last night, too. Stop with the deliberately misleading words. I sighed at their happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill their glasses with milk. The eating habits of cat girls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so that part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual cat girl. Well, that's like any person anyway. In the end, I was able to get everything put away yesterday. Today, I really do have to start getting ready for the bakery's opening, too. That's when I'll have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home. I said that to them with a sandwich in my hand. But chocolate be out around. Oh. Can I go backwards? Yep. Back along. But chocolate being around caused problems for Master. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's the same thing. Whatever. I thought I skipped it on accident. She put her sandwich down on her plate. Just like yesterday, she looked at me with unturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. I answered clearly. I see. So that's how it really is. Shoulders drooped more than before. The ears which sat atop her head drooped down hardly too. Chocola. I knew to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. The pain from last night pricked at my heart again. I tilted the already cooled coffee cup as my emotions dulled unimpeded by my judgment. Besides, Chocola wants to be with Master. Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Chocola was speaking clearly under her own volition.
ショコラがいるなら
If chocola's here, then I am
こ
too.
こにいる私もここにい
I
た
think I want to be here too. Vanilla's usually blank expression did not change. However, she showed me her strong determination. I don't remember Chocolate and Vanilla ever being this disobedient. That thought stayed at the back of my mind. But if I was going to be swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That understood? It's gonna be fucking all of them, isn't it? Or Shiguri or something, I don't know.
ご注文ありがとうございます。ロイヤルウッドです。
I was Royal Wood. Thank you very much for your
注
business.
文いただきま
I'm
した
here to deliver the tea set that you ordered.
ではこちら
I'll bring it into the bakery.
こちらの段ボールで
This
全
should
部
be
です
all the
ね
boxes.
では間違いな
If
ければ
everything looks to be in
利用者
order,
の
can
サイ
you
ンをいただ
please
いても
sign
よろ
this
しいでしょう
invoice?
か
Wait, boxes? Okay, okay. I've never played this before. I bet you a lot of imaginary money that the other freaking cat girls are in those damn boxes. And I'm like, where the fuck is my t-shirt? Wait, did I even order one? She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see. I looked over the sales invoice I received once more. Somehow this doesn't look like what I ordered. It's gonna be.
本当ですか
Is that so? Are you saying that these aren't the correct items? Oh, there's stuff orders in here, but I looked over at the pile of boxes at the bakery, and inside of my tiny bake was a mountain of boxes. A mountain of cat girls in boxes. You know that's what it is. It was as if inside the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery.
すみません
I'm sorry, I'll check with the main office right away. Could you give me a few moments? You know it is. You know it!
大変申し訳ござい
I'm
ません
sorry for the inconvenience. Because of an error on our part, it appears that another order got mixed up with yours. I imagine that you may be in need of these items right away, Mr. Minaduki.
もしよろしければ
So if at all possible, if you would be able to accept this order. Accept the order? From all this? The mouse cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box was of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside of each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they were all contained expensive tea sets and tableware. And if I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with all the new items. There's still things that need doing in advance of my bakery's opening, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all
も
this.
ちろん私もお手
Of
伝いさ
course!
せていただきます
I
の
would
で
be more than happy to help.
私も次の
I have to
配
make
達
it
に行かないと
to
い
my
けない
next
です
delivery after all. Look, you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it would take 2 hours or more. But to have it re-delivered, it would take double effort too. The fuck are you looking at? That's right, I have a lifeline.
何ですか
What is it?
猫ちゃんたち本当に助かりました
You really saved me, cat
あ
girl.
りがとうございます
Thank you so
では
very much.
私は
Well, then I'll be on my way. I'm exhausted. I glanced at the table where I had finished organizing. Lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders.
ご主人様冷たいお茶です
Master, here's some cold tea. Please enjoy it. Thanks, chocola. Don't mind if I do. I downed a cup of tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, light meal tableware had arrived. Soon I really had to get the baker ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time.
褒めて褒めて褒めて褒めて
Praise me, praise me, praise me, blah, 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 blah. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocola. She had a wide smile on her face and was ready stance to receive my approval. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two.
はいご主人様
Yay, Madame Master is praising us. Yeah!
うんうん
Yes, yes, it was worth it watching from the shadows. You did well. She didn't do what?
ご主人様の役に立てました
Chocola was helpful, right? Master, right?
やっぱりご主人様
It's difficult for Master to work alone after all, right?
うんうん
Yes, yes, the system from a cat girl is definitely effective.
私たちがいなかったら
If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be sorting boxes. So I guess the cat girl, other cat girls weren't in the boxes. I was thinking they were, but I don't know. I was wrong. Here's all your imaginary money. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. They lean forward towards me for emphasis. It is true that without you two, this would have been a real problem. That's a different issue than the one from before. You two have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I'd ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
そうですか。やっぱりダメです。
Is that so, Chocola? I guess it's no use then. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. The enthusiasm she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
お掃除でも。
Since we're here anyway, Chocola guesses she'll go clean up. She trudged on the second floor, still dejected. Chocola isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more with how much she cared for me.
ご主人。私たち。
Is it that much of a bother for us to be your master? Are we bad cat girls? She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here.
悪い子じゃないのにダメなの。
We can't stay here even though we aren't the bad cat girls? It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. Ah! She blinked as she took in my words. It's almost as though I was trying to peer inside my heart. She stared directly at me long and hard. Humans are hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things. If we like a human, we want to be near them. At the very least, that's how I feel. Vanilla,
チョコラのところ。
I will go check on Chocola. With those words, she ninja vanished. Like, ninja vanished? What? The sounds of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Said the baker not devoid of anyone but myself. I repeated those words she had just said to me. Now that I can think about it, that's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. Must be pretty nice to live with the simple life of a cat girl, huh? I pondered as I looked at the name of the baker affixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier. Okay, this is the second cut. I believe this is a perfect time to end this part. If you like this, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. See ya!